So I went back out and I found another piece of that maple, and I was thinking about putting like a brace here. It occurred to me that I'd get more strength out of it if I did it like this. So what I did was I notched the end of that and I marked here. I'm going to saw this off. I'm going to make two of them, one here and one here. And then I'm going to make two more, one for over here and one for in there, so that I get three of these maple pieces at an angle. It'll still be braced against this piece of wood, but it's got to be stronger. Wait a minute. I'm going to put it here. I don't know if I was pointing the camera right when I did that. So I wound up with four of these maple braces. Now it'll still be braced to this piece of wood, but it's got to be stronger than just having it being held by that press board. This stuff should never be used in furniture. It's just an example of what you get when you buy furniture these days. Of course, I suppose you can pay a lot more money and get better quality, but when I say a lot more money, it's quite a lot more money, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go cut a few pieces. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna install these two braces that I just made here. One there and one over here. So maybe if I sit y'all about here, maybe I can sit y'all about here, and you can see. I'll do that. Try that. One of the cardinal sins they committed in assembling this couch was putting that crossboard in there with knots in it. That was a piece of poplar that had knots in it. They should have selected a piece that didn't have knots in it. Even though this is not made very well, that oversight on the part of whoever pieced this together made it even worse. You don't put a piece of wood with knots in it and stick it sideways and put pressure on it and expect it not to break, because yes, it will break in the knots. But water under the bridge, nothing to do about that. Now, the next thing here is I went ahead and notched either end of this piece. Okay, my camera filled up and I had to figure out how to reset the thing. So let me see. Here's what I'm up to. I got me a few pieces cut. I've got these two pieces put in here to stabilize this board. I cut a piece of plywood that's heavier than this to go here, because I'm going to wind up with a piece sort of like this sitting over here, and I need for it to sit on something, and as it is, part of it would be on this and part of it would be on that. So by cutting this piece, I can stick this in here, and then I can staple the piece that's going to go up here to that. So the other thing I'm going to do is put a piece over here that's going to sit right there to try to stabilize that. And I can go ahead and put this piece and that piece in, and I'll set y'all over here, kind of like I had you before, so you can just kind of watch me work while I do that.